Your person, the individual who holds a significant place in your life, is currently experiencing a profound attraction towards you. This attraction is not merely physical, but rather a deep, sensual energy that yearns for intimacy. It's as if an invisible thread is pulling them towards you, a thread spun from the very fabric of their desires and emotions. However, they perceive a chasm between you, a distance that wasn't there before. They sense your anger, your resentment, and it pains them. They long for the return of your playful spirit, the lightness of your laughter, the sparkle in your eyes when you're truly happy. They miss the emotional vulnerability you once shared with them, the raw, unfiltered emotions that made your connection so unique and special. They miss the way you would open up to them, allowing them to see into the depths of your soul. They miss the trust, the honesty, and the mutual understanding that characterized your relationship. In the midst of their longing and nostalgia, they are planning to reach out to you. They hope to bridge the gap that has formed between you, to mend the broken threads of your connection. They are preparing to communicate their feelings, their hopes, and their fears to you in a tangible way. They want to express their emotions through a letter or a message, something you can hold in your hands, something that makes their feelings real and palpable. They envision a successful relationship with you, a partnership that is built on mutual respect, understanding, and love. They dream of a relationship where both of you can freely express yourselves, where you can be your true selves without fear of judgment. They see in you all the qualities of an ideal spouse, someone who is kind, compassionate, understanding, and loving. They appreciate your unique attributes, your strengths, and even your flaws. They see you as a person who is worthy of love and respect, and they want to be the one to give you that. They understand that your connection is brimming with love, passion, and emotion. They recognize the intensity of your feelings, the depth of your love, and the strength of your passion. They are ready to take a leap of faith with you, to dive into the unknown and explore the depths of your relationship. They are ready to face the challenges that come their way, to overcome the obstacles that stand in their path. However, they have been in a somber mood recently. The toxicity and imbalance in their life have cast a shadow over their happiness, making them feel as though they are walking through a dark tunnel. They feel as though they cannot offer you what you truly deserve, as though they are not worthy of your love and affection. They are upset and find themselves reminiscing about you often, replaying your shared memories in their mind like a movie. They yearn to be emotionally vulnerable with you again, to open up their heart and let you in. They seek an equal exchange of emotions, a balance of give and take. They want to share their feelings with you, to let you see their true self, warts and all. They are hopeful for the future, despite the challenges they face. They believe in the strength of your connection, in the power of your love, and in the possibility of a brighter tomorrow. They are ready to take the next step, to move forward, and to build a future with you. They are ready to love and be loved, to give and receive, to share and cherish. They are ready for you. Are you ready for them? The connection I share with you is unlike anything I have ever experienced before. It's a bond so profound and unique that it transcends the ordinary, reaching into the very depths of my soul. However, when you're not around, I feel as though there's a gaping void in my soul, a hole that only your presence can fill. It's a feeling of emptiness that's hard to describe, like a part of me is missing. At times, the sadness can be overwhelming. It's a wave of emotion that engulfs me, leaving me feeling lost and alone. I know you've felt it too. I've seen the sadness in your eyes, a reflection of the pain we both feel due to our physical separation. But I implore you, don't shed tears for me. I understand the pain you're going through, but I want you to know that I've never truly left you. Even though we're physically apart, I'm still here, in spirit, trying to resolve this stagnant situation between us. When you cry, it's as if I can feel your tears on my own cheeks. Your sorrow mirrors my own, creating a shared experience of pain and loss. The only difference is that I hide my tears from you. I put on a brave face, trying to shield you from the depth of my despair. I don't want you to suffer because of me any longer. I don't want my pain to become your burden. I loathe myself for causing you such pain. Every tear you shed is like a dagger to my heart, a stark reminder of the hurt I've caused. I understand why you might think I took the coward's way out, why you might see my actions as a betrayal. I deeply regret not handling things better. I wish I could turn back time, do things differently, but I can't. All I can do now is apologize and hope for your forgiveness. I should have been more forthright with you about my feelings at the time. I should have opened up to you, shared my fears and insecurities. However, my inner turmoil and addiction got the better of me. I was battling demons of my own, struggling to keep my head above water. I had to strike out on my own to heal, to find a way to overcome my personal struggles. I embarked on this journey of self-healing not just for my sake, but for ours. I wanted to become a better person, someone worthy of your love and trust. My only wish is for your happiness, but my dissatisfaction with myself has marred everything. I let my unhappiness seep into our relationship, tainting it with negativity. I'm truly sorry for everything. I hope that one day, you can find it in your heart to forgive me. I hope that one day, we can move past this and rebuild the bond we once shared. Until then, know that you are always in my thoughts and that my love for you remains unchanged. I'm sorry for the pain I've caused, and I promise to do everything in my power to make things right. You had reached a point of exhaustion, a state of weariness that was not just physical but also emotional and mental. Their behavior, which was manipulative and toxic, had drained you. It was a pattern, a cycle that repeated itself over and over again, like a broken record stuck on the same track. The inconsistency of their actions, the in and out nature of their behavior, had worn you down. You were tired, not just of their actions, but of the predictability of their unpredictability. So, you made a decision, a choice that was as difficult as it was necessary. You decided to distance yourself from them. It was not a decision made lightly, but one born out of self-preservation. You needed space, a chance to breathe, to heal, to reclaim your sense of self that had been eroded by their behavior. Your partner was taken aback by this. They had grown comfortable in the dynamic, secure in the knowledge that you would always be there, always be available. They never anticipated that a day would come when they would have to exert so much effort to gain your attention. The tables had turned, and they found themselves in unfamiliar territory. After a long period of expecting you to chase after them, they were finally beginning to understand the gravity of the situation. You were serious about moving on this time. It was not a threat, not a bluff, but a reality they had to face. The realization was slow, but it was sinking in. They were finally getting the point. Currently, your partner is filled with anxiety. The thought of losing you, of not having you in their life, is causing them distress. They want to reach out to you, to bridge the gap that has formed between you two. But the thought of how you might react to their calls or messages is causing them extreme stress. They are unsure, uncertain of their standing in your life. They are in a state of contemplation, trying to figure out what kind of relationship they want to cultivate with you. They are questioning their actions, their decisions, their role in the deterioration of your relationship. They are contemplating on what they could have done differently, how they could have treated you better. The memories of the past are causing them to miss you intensely. They are reminiscing about the good times, the moments of joy and happiness that you shared. These memories, once a source of comfort, are now a source of pain. They serve as a reminder of what they have lost, of what they stand to lose if they don't make amends. In the end, they are left with a choice. They can either continue on the path they are on, or they can make a change. They can either let you go, or they can fight for you, for your relationship. The decision is theirs to make, and the ball is in their court. But one thing is clear, they cannot continue to behave the way they have been. They need to change, for their sake and for yours. And maybe, just maybe, it's not too late for them to do so. At this very moment, I am filled with an overwhelming desire to express to you the depth and passion of my love. It's a love that is profound, intense, and all-consuming. It's a love that I wish I could show you in its entirety, in all its raw and unfiltered glory. You, with your sweet, simple, and delicate nature, have captured my heart in a way no one else ever has. You are a beacon of light in my life, illuminating the darkest corners with your warmth and kindness. Your spirit is gentle yet resilient, soft yet strong. You are a paradox, a beautiful enigma that I am privileged to know. I see in you a woman who is not demanding or greedy, but one who yearns for true and unconditional love. You seek not material possessions or superficial accolades, but the pure, unadulterated love that only two souls intertwined can share. Your desires are simple and pure, a reflection of the beautiful soul that resides within you. Your actions, so full of grace and compassion, reveal your nurturing and mothering nature. You care deeply for those around you, always putting their needs before your own. Your selflessness is a testament to the size of your heart, a heart that is capable of giving and receiving love in its purest form. In my eyes, you are like a dream person, an embodiment of all that is good and pure in this world. Your authenticity is refreshing, your loyalty unwavering. In a world where trust is often hard to come by, you stand as a pillar of integrity and honesty. Your childlike energy brings a sense of joy and wonder to my life, reminding me of the simple pleasures that life has to offer. I believe, with every fiber of my being, that you would be the perfect partner for me. Your presence in my life would not just be a source of happiness, but a blessing of the highest order. I envision a future with you, a future filled with love, laughter, and endless possibilities. Trust me when I say, I have never loved someone the way I love you. It's a love that transcends time and space, a love that is as boundless as the universe itself. It's a love that I am grateful for each day, a love that I will cherish for all eternity. You are my everything, and I am eternally yours.